What's it like to hear Ian do a bad unboxing? I mean, he's in a different room, so you just hear a lot of yelling.
It's interesting.
Yeah, oh yeah, you've heard it too, haven't you? Because
Yeah.
you came over that one time. And it's just a bunch of yelling, like random shit.
He just walked out of that fucking room.
Yeah, oh yeah, yeah. I mean, that's his office, and my office is like the one. But it's just like a bunch of just fucking autistic screeching for like hours. And then he emerges like in a pile of shit. Oh my god, me and Ian had the most uncomfortable fucking interaction at like, we were on White Ave, we were in one of the shops, and these two girls come up to us, and like, they were excited that Ian was there, which was like great and cool and whatever, but like, one of them was like, just like looked at Ian, she's like, I fucking hate that slut Tana, and Ian's like, holy shit, like, because it's like, what the fuck, like I get, like, you're trying to relate, and it's kind of, like, whatever, but, like, when you come out like that, just, like, fucking, like, I hate that slut Tana, like, Ian's like, what the fuck? And I was just, like, looking, like, holy
It's always
shit.
very weird, because it's, like, they feel... It's like, they hate the people you talk about more than you do.
Yeah, exactly, yeah! So it's just, like, holy shit, like, it was like, we didn't know how to respond, like, Ian's like, yeah, because, like, what, it's like, yeah, I made a video on it, because, I didn't like her being hypocritical, but, like, he doesn't hate Tana, he doesn't hope that Tana dies in a hole.
What do you want? Okay, so, yeah, exactly, it's like
nobody,
I just think these people are dumb.
Yeah, like, you didn't disagree with them. Yeah.
That's as far as my disdain from it. The only person that I even remotely have more disdain for is like Cat Black.
Yeah.
Just because she's like an insufferable cunt. But aside from that, it's like I've had people like talk to me. It's like, Dad, Anita Sarkeesian's a real bitch.
Yeah.
And I'm like, I mean, I don't.
It's like, holy shit.
Not. I mean, she probably is, but I mean, like.
But like, just to say, like.
Yeah, I mean, it's like.
Know.
It's like,
just
I don't want to talk about this.
Yeah, well, it's like, if you don't, like, know the person, you can't really, like... Calling somebody a slut is, like...
Yeah, that's a weird...
Are you still going to New York? Are you still going to New York for that concert?
Yes.
Are you sure you haven't canceled it? Are you sure you haven't canceled it? Because you found the love of your life? You found the Pocahontas to your John Smith? You want to understand her land and her ways.
What are you fucking saying?
You want to understand her land and her ways. Like, she's your Pocahontas. So you come from two different worlds.
I missed so much of what you said. Because you screamed it into the microphone like a lunatic. like a deranged, like, psycho in solitary confinement.
I'm just
screaming to himself, Lacey! Are you going to New York? Jesus Christ.
I'm just wondering.
You doxed him by accident.
It was an accident! Listen, we can have another Keem podcast. When I went into his stream, he called me idubbbz' girlfriend and pretended that he didn't know who I was. And then at the end, he went, oh yeah, I was on a podcast with you. It was fun. We should do it again. And I was like, you cunt, you know who I am, piece of shit.
2 podcasts in a row, that's terrible.
Well, I mean, it's been a fucking month.
No, but it'd still be in a row.
Fine, we'll get your fucking cunted girlfriend on here.
No, we'll
get your fucking cunted girlfriend on here.
No, we'll find. I thought that VidCon was like the 23rd or something. Turns out it's not.
You know what you're doing?
What am I doing?
You're breaking my trust and in turn my heart.
What in God's non-existent name are you talking about?
I've sacrificed so much for this podcast. All the little Tumblrinas telling me that I'm cheating on my boy with you because we do a podcast. All the angry little fucking lol cowers out there. Okay? And I reach out my hand and I say, here, Chris, let's ignore the haters. Let's make a podcast anyways. And then you turn around and you bite.
Ow, Peter. My pants. You fucking, you piece of shit.
What's up? Are you streaming?
Yeah, I look like a shoe. I'm wearing absolutely no makeup on.
Oh, I'm so drunk.
Why are you drunk again? Are you with?
Because I'm having fun. I got friends over. What's up?
Who you got over?
Just like friends of like roommates and stuff.
What the fuck kind of ambiguous shit is that?
I don't.
Thick. They like your thighs. Oh,
Damn!
No! I've been working out though. You wanna see?
Oh my god!
Sorry.
It's a straight booty shot.
I've been working out though, seriously. But I had a little bit too much to drink.
I don't want to think.
What if?
That was not it. That was it.
What if Lacey this whole time has teeth in her vagina and she's waiting for the right time to like?
Well, I mean, I feel like I would know if there were teeth. You know?
But what if they're like cat's claws where they come out?
They retract.
Yeah, they retract. I mean, and it could be. Oh, look at that. They look kind of like what's her nuts? Why am I blanking? Jessica Negri's boobies when I do this a little bit. Like they should have fidget spinners on them. Okay, I'm done.
You'd be surprised.
What the fuck is that supposed to mean? You'd be surprised I have 2 penises.
No, I'm just saying.
Oh yeah.
Yeah.
Do you eat Lacey's ass?
What the fuck? We're not having this fucking conversation.
I asked my chat yesterday. I said, "Do you think Chris eats Lacey's ass?" And everybody was like, "Yes." There was like no hesitation. It was like 100% yes.
Jesus Christ.
Do you eat Lacey's ass?
No.
Are you sure?
Am I sure?
Because you seem pretty okay shoveling those fries in your face while I asked that question.
Oh, well, are you one of those people that's like really easily put off from eating stuff just from hearing like?
I mean, the idea of somebody digging their face into somebody's asshole would make me probably not want to eat for a bit.
Say the most. That shit doesn't affect me at all.
No.
I've actually eaten food while watching people throw up.
Jesus
like
Christ.
in person. It doesn't affect me at all. I'm like, because like, what the fuck? I'm not sick. Fuck off.
Yeah, I don't know. I don't know why.
Say the most disgusting. Give me the most disgusting thing you could possibly think of.
Lacey eats your ass and then pegs you while shitting on your nose and asking you and telling you it's just smells.
Shit doesn't bother me. I don't understand why it bothers people. It's weird to me.
Just smells. You guys made your FaceTime public.
What?
Stop,
mean?
you'll give him an erection. That's a fanfic. Probably is a fanfic.
At this point, yeah, I wouldn't be surprised.
Yeah, the fanfic I was reading was really interesting.
Some of them are fucking hilarious.
Yeah, I mean, there's no fan fictions of me and Ian, so I'm safe.
Yeah.
Only George and Ian.
You've just changed that by saying that now.
No, I've said that before. There's still nothing on there. It'll never happen.
I'll talk to people.
No, please don't.
Retarded shit on Twitter.
Yeah, I know how to solve your relationship problems.
Oh, you notice all my relationship problems?
Yeah, I said I'll tell you how to solve them. You want to know?
How do you solve them?
You go online and you hit them with the hook. I mean, I ain't talking book, but am I educating you? Listen, it's not hard. It's not hard.
We need to have an intervention here about this fucking.
Listen. Just let it into your heart and your soul. Just do an exercise with me, all right? This will help you a lot. Close your eyes. Oh, where'd you go? Can we get hot Chris Ray Gun in here? Lacey is thick AF. You know why they be fucking, and it's hot AF. I mean, I mean, how do you think? I wonder. Lacey would probably be a pretty good porn star, actually. She just has very similar to who's that other girl? The one that she's been in Sports Illustrated a lot. She's Kate Upton. She's got a very Kate Upton kind of face. It's like the like fuck me at all times face, I guess, that makes it like hot.
I'm back.
And I guess that would make her good for porn.
Who's got a porn face?
Well, I said your girlfriend has kind of like the Kate Upton thing going on. The like, Kate Upton, you know, was rejected by Victoria's Secret because they said that she looked like a football player's girlfriend or like a porn star or something. She's just got that
What the fuck are you talking about?
very like fuckable face. I don't know how to put it. Like it's just very like, I don't know. Like she's very hot, Kate Upton, but like I'm just saying, it's like, you know, that's what you look. She would make a good porn star. Lacey would make a good porn star.
Thanks.
Thanks. You know what Ian would make?
What?
I said, do you know what Ian would make?
What do you mean?
Like what he would be good at?
What?
You know those like.
I'm curious to know.
You know, like in Aladdin, you know, Apu, the like little monkey dude who dances on the street for money.
You think? Okay, so you've gone from Chris. Your girlfriend would make a great porn star. You know what my boyfriend would make? A great monkey that dances on the side of the road in third world countries for minor attention and possibly food.
So,
What the fuck?
you don't think he'd be well suited for that?
Ian, no, he's like relatively tall. You ever seen a monkey that's like, damn, dude, this monkey could fucking reach pretty high shelves. This is a fucking tall monkey.
He would also be really good at being like a science teacher, but like a science teacher where you're not sure if he's fucking the students. But like they're 18 though, like, you know, he's like grade 12, like he's like grade 12 teacher, so like it's kind of legal, but it's still kind of not like accepted. He'd be good at that too. Yeah, you'd be good at. You'd be good at like if I could imagine you having a French accent and diving for sea animal samples in a different world. That's what you look like. What do I look like to you?
What do you look like?
Yeah.
Well, to me, you look like, you remember Furbies?
Yeah.
There was a thing, there were specific ones that specifically would, if I recall this correctly, right, they'd kind of siphon energy from the batteries that you put into them, and they would operate for a little bit after you take the batteries out. So that's what you remind me of. A battery, like a Furby that's working but doesn't have batteries. So the very nature of it is terrifying.
This made me really sad.
That's a good thing. It's a good thing. It's a quality.
I gave you a good profession that you could maybe have.
You've given me no such thing.
You're a French diver that collects animal samples. You just told me I'm a soulless animatronic fuck that sucks.
I didn't say fuck. Excuse me.
I want to be cool, you know? Like I said, your girlfriend's a porn star. I said you were a superstar French diver. I said Ian's a super hip, cool grade 12 science teacher.
What?
I said, do you know what Ian would make? You know, like in Aladdin, you know, Apu, the like little monkey dude who dances on the street for money.
So you've gone from Chris. Your girlfriend would make a great porn star. You know what my boyfriend would make? A great monkey that dances on the side of the road in third world countries